video once and my phone malfunctioned, so I didn't get it saved. Okay, so I've been waiting all day because Amazon shows the time windows for deliveries now. So since the beginning of the time window, looking outside, looking outside, looking outside. My Nalgene from last time. I just got him something other than my Canteen. So that was a good buy because there's a slot for it specifically on the next item. So I have gotten the Teton 55 liter hiking pack. Plastic's already off because the last video I did that. Oh, you can see in the background I still got stuff laying all around from the last camping trip. So I haven't been happy with my bag for a while because even after I changed all the clips, like there's one clip in the back that the belt strap goes through. It's for the webbing to go through, and I couldn't change it. Everything else has changed, and now of course like that one's slipping. Like I'm done with it, and I've been getting military style bags for a while now, and this is the first I guess newer style bag that I decided to get. It's not really feature rich, but the reason I ordered it was $80, which is a fair price for something that's got over 2,000 reviews on Amazon, and it's still over 4 stars. So I expect dependability, if nothing else, out of this bag. Now it's not like feature rich. It does have, it's got a little Velcro storage here. It's got some rope. The top, the over flap for the rain is going to be nice. The top has a bag in it that's a zipper. And then inside is pretty roomy. It's a 55 liter bag. My current bag is a 60. It's got a frame in it. And it's got a little flap inside. And there's no way that's going to be able to show in there. So there's an extra flap inside from the bag. I guess you could put stuff you want to store separately in there. Some people have said this is good for a water bladder, and I'm not sure where that would go, but it's in one of those things in the back. So nice rain cover. It's got another zipper on the top of this. Like I said, the frame, and then one of the things I like, of course, the belt's really padded, which is going to be cool, and it's going to keep me off of the pack. So I sweat a lot, and I sweat into that canvas pack, and it just gets the pack wet. So this is going to keep it off of my back, but it's also got a structured frame in there, which I think is going to be cool. So when I pack my bag now, like everything's smashable and like stuff sacks, but in the beginning, it's not smooth until you get hiking for a little while. And then the straps on this thing they come off this pad and they're like almost a full pad. And it's mesh so you can sweat into it too. So what we get in my pack now is you get the padding part stops here, and you can see where it's getting worn out because it doesn't stay behind there, it slides off. And then there's all this adjustable space. So what I get is the padding slips off and then the webbing's like pushing right here. Super not cool. So this should take care of a lot of the comfort and adjustments. It also doesn't have clips everywhere. Like it has some slack adjusters on it. And it doesn't have, like the other bag had clips here. I don't know why you put clips in places where it's not needed, but those break all the time. So I'm going to get some spare clips just in case. But that's about it for the features of the bag. I mean, it's got some a rain clip here, and then it's a zipper, and it's a side pack. So it's kind of like the Molly pouch. And then it does still have the load strap on the bottom. Where's the rings? Where's the rings? There they are. So it's got these, so I think I'm going to put my tent on the bottom now instead of in the pack when I'm not flying. And then it's got, of course, a separate zipper. All the bags have a separate zipper so you can get to your sleeping bag. But in the very bottom of this, Velcro's out, and strapped to it so you can't lose it is the rain cover. So that's pretty cool. It's got an integrated rain cover. That's the fancy way for saying it's got a rain cover with it. Integrated. I guess you can call it integrated because it's strapped to the bag. If I ever have a malfunction with the rain cover, it's going to be kind of annoying. So this is adjustable. So it comes all the way down to here, even though it's up here now. So this is my pack. Got another pack here. This is where I'm going to stick that Nalgene bottle. Everything is good. Okay, the reason I got the bag is because we're going on a hiking trip this weekend, camping trip, another camping trip. And the bag she was using, she borrowed from my daughter. It's too small. It's not very comfortable. We fit everything in it for that, but she carried her insulin and stuff separate and her tablet. And then if she's going to carry an additional sleeping bag this time, there's no room. But so it's like a 9-mile loop. We hike out part of the way for the camping. So I wanted her to have a good experience and a good bag. So I got the Jade 53 Gregory pack for her. So it's like specifically women designed, the hip area and stuff. You can already see right away it's a much better bag than what I ordered. So it has a netting and very nice netted straps, but the way the frame is, it's a curve, so it doesn't actually push up against her back. And then the straps here have pouches. It's on both sides, so she can have like the phone and different stuff she wants readily accessible in there. Nice big side pouches. The good big rain fly. It's got a clip here for some extra storage. And then it's got a bag here. It's got the nice little grabbies for the zippers. Pretty big entry because it opens into this is quick access into the big bag. So the big bag has the weather clipping. This is expandable, I guess, if you load it. And then the inside of there, it also has a different strap. I'm guessing people use those for the water bladders, from what I'm reading online. We'll figure out how to pack everything up. So this has a lot more features. It also has the big zip here, and it should have a rain fly with it as well. And it has a zipper in for to get into the rain, or to get into where the sleeping bag is caught. So hopefully this is a much more comfortable bag for her, because we don't want the first hiking trip to be crappy. It's also 53 liter, so we didn't want to get one too big because she'll stuff a bunch of stuff in it and then it'll suck to carry. But this is a nice rigid frame. It's got because it doesn't touch your back, and the way it hits the pressure points, it has like a load balancing thing in it. So you you can't see really there, but you can see the frame even. It's very sturdy. It says this entryway into the side pack. So I'm pretty sure you can put stuff like she can put like if you have a tent roll or something in there, you put whatever you want in there. It's $200 on their site. It was $150 when I found it on Amazon. So I think we're going to be pretty happy with it. I think she's going to be pretty happy with it. I've been waiting all day. I'm very, very excited. I'm excited to go on our trip this weekend, and I'm now excited about this pack because I know it's going to be making that carry comfortable. So I talked her out of taking just her regular backpack the first trip, because I didn't want her to take a regular bag and then the trip sucks and it's because of a bad bag choice. Same thing with this one. Like this is more like what we'll be doing when we camp. If we go to Utah or something and go camping, it's going to be a few miles up the side of the hills and mountains and stuff. So I want that to be the gear, not to be influencer. So hopefully this is good enough. I do have the straws that still haven't arrived, and then I got her a pillow that'll be here Friday in case I can't find my pillow. So both the packs were supposed to ship separately. Hers was going to be here Friday, so I got mine just in case we'd still have 2 packs and she could use that one. But now they're both here. I'm going to spend some time today packing all my stuff in my bag, figuring out how the stuff works. I've already put it on a little bit. It's way more comfortable just to have on. So I think we're going to pack everything up tonight, see how it works. Maybe go for a test walk here in town. But yeah, I'm very excited. So this weekend we're going on an actual backpacking camping trip with our new packs, the new hammock, and everything is good. I'm very happy my wife's going camping with me now. So there's my new packs. That's that.